Yes, Arvind, Meena.
Yes, sir. Good,
Hello.
good morning.
Hello, Arvind.
Yes, sir.
How are you, Arvind?
I am fine, sir.
Today is it working day or
Yes,
is it a
yes,
weekly?
sir.
Today is Monday.
Yes, sir. It is Monday. It is, it is. There is fair, so that's why.
Oh,
Uh,
school fair.
yeah.
Okay.
No. And district. This the famous.
District.
Yeah.
Mhm. Is it
So
some kind of competitions among the children?
no, no, sir. They collect sound.
Oh, okay. The local festival or something
Yeah.
or a fair. So he has the local collector, the district collector has declared holiday for schools.
Yeah, sir.
Uh-huh.
But
So when you hear that morning newspaper or the news, they say that it's a holiday. Do you feel happy? Do you feel elated? How do you feel?
uh, sir, I'm happy because after some time I will go to visit fair.
Oh, you go and visit. Ah, okay, nice,
Yes,
very good, very good. So what's all about? What's that fair about?
sir. I think you know. I think you might have heard about Khatu Shyamji, which is a famous temple around my area. I think because most of visitor from UP, Gujarat, Bihar. They most of visitors come far from uh, in this to in this fair for visiting.
Wow. Okay. So you're teaching, and that day we were talking about teaching of what we talk about conditionals last time. You remember conditionals, and now that day we were talking about auxiliary model auxiliary verbs, helping
Yeah.
verbs. What do you understand by helping verbs? Teach me whatever you know.
No, no, sir. We haven't taught a model actually.
No, no,
We
that day no.
just conditional.
Conditionals over, and
Yeah.
that day then we decided we will go with the model verbs.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. Today we'll talk about model verbs. So
Yeah.
what do you understand? Model is called as model auxiliary. It is also called as helping verbs. Or so what comes to your mind when you hear this model auxiliary verb?
Sir, as far as I concern, that models means mood. It's upon my it's depend upon us that this work can we do or not, and where. So
Possibility.
yeah, the possibility and probation, uh, and so all this kind of thing. We read in auxiliary model work.
So how many model auxiliaries are there?
Around I think 24.
Can you tell me 10 of them?
Will, shall, can, could, may, might, or could, out to, uh, used to, and
All see, don't think that if you say only model auxiliary, we can say will, would, may, might, shall, should, can, could, must. Some people stop with this.
yes,
Can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might,
yeah,
and must. Nine. And some people will add ought to, used to, need to, have to. All these are also considered as model auxiliary. If you
yes.
count, like now it is, where is the 24? What are the others? You said 24. You are right. The 24 is am are to be verbs is am are was and were
Yeah.
do did does do did does
The-
has have had.
yeah.
All these are included in the helping verb. Why we call it as helping verb? Why? Give me a sentence where is used as a helping verb.
Uh, should I give you example?
Yes,
Okay, sir. I had a car.
I had a car. Mhm. So, do you
Yeah.
think this is a helping verb? Is this a
No,
helping verb? What it is helping?
no, sir, no, sir. But sir,
Ah,
I have bought a car.
I'm eating an apple.
I am
I'm
eating.
eating an apple.
Okay, sir. Okay.
What is the main verb in this sentence?
Eating.
Eating. What is the
Yeah.
helping verb?
Am
Am. He's writing a letter.
is
Is the what? This is the main verb.
no, sir. Is helping verb.
Is the helper. Okay. Then what is the main verb?
Helping.
He is writing a letter. Writing is she is helping her mother. She is helping her mother. So helping is the main verb. Is the helping verb. Okay.
Okay.
They are smart students. They are smart students.
But in this R is helping verb.
Are is the helping
Helping
verb.
verb.
Uh-huh. Main verb.
No, sir. In this
Uh-huh.
sentence, we don't have any main verb.
Uh-huh. So you cannot have only a helping. If you have a helping verb, it should be helping another verb, the
Yeah.
main verb. So if you don't
Yeah.
have a main verb, there is no helping verb. If
Yes,
I
sir.
say Delhi is the capital of India,
Yeah.
Delhi is the capital of India, which is the helping verb here.
Sir, in this sentence, is helping. It's over helping verb.
Is the helping verb.
Yeah.
Yeah. And which verb it is helping? Which verb is getting the help from is? If you are helping somebody, so there is a person who is taking the help, right? So here, which word is taking help from is?
But sir, I think that in this sentence,
Uh-huh.
is a state of being
So
when we
yes,
describe.
so it is a stative verb, is a stative verb, and that is the main verb. That
Yeah.
is the main verb. She is beautiful. Main verb. They are
Yeah.
smart kids. Main verb. They are writing a letter. They are writing. Then are becomes a helping verb, and are is helping writing. Writing is the main verb. And
Okay.
for what they help? This are is helping for what? What is the help rendered by this word? Are is. What is it helping? He is eating an apple. So, what is the meaning of that sentence?
He's eating. वैसे ही खा रहा है.
Eh?
वैसे ही खा रहा है.
He is writing a letter. What is the meaning? हिंदी में बोलिए आप.
वह पत्थर लिख रहा है.
वो पत्थर लिख रहा है. Right?
Hmm.
What
Yes,
tense
sir.
is what tense is that?
The present continuous.
Present continuous. So if you are using is, he is write a letter. Is correct. He is write a letter.
He's write a letter.
No,
No, sir. No.
no. He
It
is
is.
writing a letter. So this helping verb is helping the base verb write to make it simple present continuous tense. If you want to make a simple present continuous tense, then you have to take the help of a helping verb.
Okay.
You understand? You
Yes,
have
sir.
to help, you have to take the help if you want to show what tense it is. What tense it is.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay? वो लोग, कुछ ज्यादा लोग हैं, वो लोग लेटर लिख रहे, कंटिन्यूअस टेंस है, तो आपको कौन सा हेल्पिंग वर्ब लेना पड़ेगा?
Sir,
दे
are.
दे आर राइटिंग ए लेटर, दे
Yes.
आर राइटिंग ए लेटर. सो आर इज द हेल्पिंग वर्ब. वो एक लेटर लिख रहा था.
He was writing a letter.
So you have to take the help of the was. That is the
Was.
helping. For what? To show that, to show that this is in the past tense.
Yes,
So
sir.
ये टेंस को दिखाने के लिए, एक सेंटेंस का मूड दिखाने के लिए, टेंस दिखाने के लिए हमको एक आदमी का हेल्प चाहिए, उसको बोलते हैं हेल्पिंग.
Helping verb.
कभी कभी ये हेल्पर जो है मास्टर बन जाता है. एक जैसा आपका स्कूल में वाइस प्रिंसिपल होते हैं, है ना?
Yes, sir.
उसका क्या काम है? प्रिंसिपल को हेल्प करना. सही है ना?
Yes, sir.
द वाइस प्रिंसिपल का काम है कि प्रिंसिपल को हेल्प करना. कभी
Yes.
प्रिंसिपल अगर छुट्टी मार दिया तो वाइस प्रिंसिपल प्रिंसिपल बन जाता है.
Yes, sir.
राइट? सो
Right, sir.
कभी कभी हेल्पिंग वर्ब मेन वर्ब हो जाता है. आई हैड माई लंच yesterday late. I had my lunch at 10 p.m. I had. This is the main verb.
Sir,
She,
I and I am, this is different. I am having my milk.
I'm having my dinner. I am having my dinner means अभी आप आपका डिनर खा रहा है. राइट? कंटिन्यूअस टेंस, प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस. सो आपको टेंस दिखाने के लिए क्या चाहिए? एक हेल्पर चाहिए. आई
Yes.
एम.
I am.
Having is the main verb.
Okay, okay.
So this is the funda. And modal verbs, modal, if you talk about the modal verbs, it is like to show the possibility. And not only like the past, like what is the use of would? Can you give me some sentences using will
Sir,
and would?
when we do some polite request, and when we have to describe some past habit, instead of used to, we can use also would.
Mhm.
In my childhood, I would i I would go to play cricket in the park evening daily.
Okay. I can say in my childhood, I used to play cricket in the park.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So what's the difference? I would play cricket in the park. I used to play cricket in the park.
sir. Both are
Both
same.
are same. Both
Yes.
are same.
Yes.
No, I'm really impressed, Meena. You have good knowledge about the grammar English. Only thing is you are not able to express that.
Yes.
When you teach your students, how do you do that? How do you explain these fundamentals? How do you explain that?
Sir, first I get them written, and the rules of every chapter, like like if we if I have to teach models, uh, I first I write them rules of lesson, and after that I explain by practical.
Okay, how? Teach me
Uh,
can and could. Teach me can and could.
Okay, sir. If we use could as a polite request, So that time we have to add in our sentence, please,
Okay.
please, could you give me this thing? Okay. But sir, when we read about wood, so that time we take hello.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
sir, could takes please with itself.
Could.
And,
There is
and
no
sir,
need of please.
yeah sir.
Could. No need of please.
No, sir. When we say about could, so that time we take use. That time we use please.
Okay. And for would,
No, sir. Most of time without please we can say would.
give me some examples.
Okay. Um, uh, would you give me your pen?
Would
Would
you
you like
give?
would you like to take coffee or sir? Are you agree with me or
Yes.
not?
Yes. So generally, what we say is can or could or would to show politeness.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So could is vinamrata, could is
Yeah,
vinamrata, and would is ati vinamrata,
yeah. Extremely, it's at their
extreme
extreme level.
politeness.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you are using would, so you are very polite using the word would. So there is no need of please. But some people they add please so that it becomes more polite.
Yeah,
Would you please lend me some money? Will you give me some money, please?
yeah, sir.
So sometimes, there are many conflicting rules. If you request for something, you have to use will. If you request for something, you can use would you please drop me at the airport? आप मुझे एयरपोर्ट ड्रॉप कर सकते हैं?
Yes,
So इसमें क्या गलती है? If I say, would you please drop me at the airport? So some people say that, would you drop me at the airport? Some people will take it badly. So he did not use the word please. Most of them, they are not Arvind Meena. They will feel, hey, why he isn't using the word please? We have to use, these are called magic words in English,
yes, sir.
right? Magic, kindly, please, thank you, welcome. So many magic words in English, right? So we simply we say could is vinamrata and would is ati vinamrata. So could के साथ आप please use कर सकते हैं. And there are some would you mind moving a little bit? Would you mind moving a little bit? We don't use could you mind. So if you are using that word mind, always use would. Would you mind getting a glass of water for me? Would you mind taking today's class for me? अगर आप फेयर देखना चाहते हैं, आप सिनेमा जाना चाहते हैं, so if I say hello Ramesh, would you mind filling in for me? Fill in for me for 1 hour means एक घंटे के लिए आप मेरा क्लास ले सकते हैं क्या? Would you mind? आपको इतरार नहीं है आपका एक घंटे का क्लास देने के लिए?
Yes, sir.
Even though there is a rule, but people use the would you please, could you please. But if I say, could you, can, so what's the difference between, could you sing a song for me? Can you sing a song for me? What's the difference?
Sir, when so as
Can you drive or could you drive me to the airport?
And sir, I think, in my opinion, uh, can between can and could, I think more polite, when we used to be more polite, so that time we use could instead of can.
See, you are right in one way, you are right. Other way, if I say, can you drop me at the airport? I'm asking you, do you have the ability? Can you sing? Do you have the ability to sing?
Yeah.
Can you sing? Yes, I can sing. But now I won't sing. I won't sing a song for you. So if I ask you, can you talk in English? Can you speak English? You can say, yes, I can speak English. You have the ability to speak in English. I'm asking that.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yeah.
If I say, could you drop me at the airport, means I'm requesting you to drop me at the, I'm not asking whether you have the license, you have the car, or you have the confidence to drive. No, I'm simply asking you for a favor.
Yeah.
I'm Amina, could you please drop me at the airport? But if I ask you, can you drive me? Yes, I can. But I will not drop you at the I will not do that. Can you
Yeah.
sing? Yes, I can. Can you speak in English? Yes, I can. Can you play cricket? Yes, I can. Can you fly a car, flight? Yes, I can. But that doesn't mean that you will do it for me now. If I want you to do it for me, then it should be a polite request. And if you want to make a polite request, it should be with could. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Can you come tomorrow? I'm asking a question. Is it possible? You can say, yes, it's possible. But I won't do that. I won't come. So if I want you to come tomorrow, or Amina, could you please come tomorrow to my place? It's a request. Then you
Yeah.
cannot say no.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by ought to?
Sir, ought to means, uh, sir, it is used for responsibility for advice and advice, like
We we
similar,
ought to
similar.
we ought to respect elders.
Yeah.
We ought to, like we can say, we should respect our elders, we must respect our elders, but we ought to take care of our parents, means हमारा एक social responsibility है ये.
Yeah. Yeah. And
नहीं
sir,
करेगा तो कुछ नहीं होगा. अगर आप
and
एल्डर के सामने अगर स्टैंड नहीं किया, रेस्पेक्ट नहीं किया, तो कुछ नहीं होता
yeah, yeah.
है.
And sir,
See, no one.
what is the difference between should or ought to in terms of advice, and responsibility?
Yeah. So if I say you should respect the elders, yeah, it's kind of, compulsion.
Yeah.
But if I say we as a human being, we ought to take care of our aged parents. हम लोग
Yeah.
अपना पेरेंट को ख्याल करना चाहिए. इसे सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी हमारा. अगर नहीं किया तो आपको कोई कुछ नहीं बोलेगा. We ought to respect our teachers. We ought to, like if I say we ought to pay our taxes. No, we must pay our taxes because it is mandatory. It's not optional. It's not optional. You understand?
Yes, sir.
What else? What else? So I think it's little clear for you. So I did you go to for the party? Past tense. He doesn't know how to speak. Present
Yes.
tense. They don't know how to play cricket. Present tense. But we have to have the subject verb agreement. So next class we'll talk about subject verb agreement. It's
Okay.
a
Okay.
very simple thing, but very important. People they don't know the use of subject verb, and learn this with some many examples and teach me. If you teach, you learn faster.
Okay, okay,
If
sir.
you listen only to what I teach, you will learn, but maybe you will forget. So next time in your next class, I think fourth you have booked the session, fourth.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you will come prepared with some notes. What is subject verb agreement?
Okay, sir.
And you have to teach me 25 minutes. You have to ask me questions. You have to
O-
take test.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Have a nice day.
Have
Goodbye.
a nice
Thank you, sir.